Dreamland. I can imagine that certainly Wobbles and Isyan are going to be really wanting a lot of space to work with because
you know,
so easy to disrupt Ice Climbers.
Yeah,
they need space.
I know firsthand how easy it is to disrupt Ice Climbers. It's sad. But right now, Bose and Zaf. Now, what is the thing? Miscommunication.
You know what I'm seeing is kind of interesting. I mean, he was just for the start there, but I don't know if this is like a team's Ice Climbers thing, but I'm seeing him take to the air so much. Like,
it depends. Like, a lot of Ice Climbers tend to go into the air because with their big ground-based character, it can be sort of like a mental mix-up. Like, oh wait, hang on, I thought he was going to stay on the ground this entire time.
Well, also like he's in doubles, I think.
In doubles especially.
It's so much harder to control the ground.
Yeah, it's interesting though because Ice Climbers do have a lot of aerial tools that can help them, you know, juggle their opponents. It's just and in teams that can be quite hard.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Side B meteored by his own teammate.
The Norwegians will take that though.
They will. But
good patience from Zaf there. I like that.
Well, to be honest, you're going to need patience if you go up against a player of the caliber of Wobbles. I haven't seen much of his yet.
That's so unfortunate. You've got to be so careful grabbing an Ice Climber's that good. Because he knows. He's been grabbed a million times, and he's just like, oh no, Nano, really?
He went, you know what he went for there? He went for the ledge guard of jump back onto the stage using Dare, and it disrupts a spaces up B. But I think Nano just
Nano problems.
Yeah, just AI issues.
Good down smash. Caught him there. Good read. Oh, great.
Really nice recovery there to save his teammate.
Great team save. Okay, yep.
Slick wave dash onto the ledge.
He tries for those needles again.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Zaf likes needle edge guards in doubles, doesn't he?
He really does. I think this is one of the issues as well, because if you're going into teams, you need to sort of, I don't know, maybe sort of know like how to deal with 2v1s. Because right there we saw what happened with Isyan was that he just got juggled between Zaf and Bose, just on one side of the stage and couldn't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
Right now it's
teams combos.
Ooh, man.
Isyan is not having a good time.
Isyan isn't, which is kind of sad.
Right. He's back. Wobbles is back.
You see what I mean there? The down smash is such a great just punish tool.
Well,
so much knockback on it.
Yeah, a lot of stage control achieved just by doing that move. We live in? Yeah. Oh, the ice block as well.
The ice block. No.
That's very unfortunate.
The ice block is really great because it sort of just, it doesn't really have any knockback to it. Just sort of, it just has hit stun, so it'll just stun you in place.
I just want to say that down smash was very, very sensible. Very sensible decision.
Hey man, sometimes slow and steady does win the race. So Isyan and Wobbles down to their last stocks.
Oh no, miscommunication there. Isyan was not ready to follow up there. So I think he wasn't sure whether Wobbles was going to try something or whether he was expecting him to follow up.
So we are back down to even stocks and pretty much even percentages.
Yeah. I can imagine as like Wobble, I can imagine this is probably a fairly last minute like team choice, although correct me if I'm wrong.
I honestly do not know. I would imagine so. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, like Wobbles has come to Sweden before, hasn't he? He was here. He was maybe not. He was here for was it Dromeland? He was. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Was that not Nintendo?
No. Avalon was when Nintendo turned up. But what's the tournament where Axe nearly beat Armada?
Eclipse? That was Norway. He was
in Norway. Excuse me.
He was in Norway for Eclipse. That's where he was. He was commentating.
Yes, he was commentating, but he wasn't. Well, I don't know. He might.
I don't think he was playing much.
Very heavy.
Very heavy ratio in favor of Wobbles.
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering like how practiced this team is, and I can imagine like not very.
Yeah.
Unless they've met before, but that was the only time I could think of where they might have met.
I think right now what they're running off is just
fundamentals.
Yeah, pretty much
teams fundamentals.
Sometimes that's just what's best. Like if you can't find a team's partner who you've got a lot of practice with, it's better just to go in with, you know, someone who you know is solid in neutral.
I respect this decision. This is...
Battlefield's sometimes good. Like, even if you need to counter pick, and you're sometimes you can, like, what if I pick, like, a stage I'm good? It's like, why not just reset it to just a more neutral stage? I think Wobbles went for a wobble there, but being still desynced, Nana went for a dash attack.
Well, the one thing it will do is it'll probably get your opponent mashing, and if it gets your opponent mashing, then that can sometimes completely mess up their DI. If a hitbox happens to come flying their way, and in doubles that can just that can always be a thing.
Really nice ice block to cover his approach there.
Because what he knew is that he got the jab, recognized the DI behind, and then got the down smash. Nana's gone.
Bose and Zafro, nothing.
No, he's not. Oh
wow.
Misses his waveland.
I think that's the second time he's missed his waveland. It's interesting because you don't really see Wobbles miss that waveland often. Wobbles trying to get this pick up off a missed tech, but he's just not getting the correct option.
Well, I mean, also just the use of the Blizzard there was quite sensible because it stalled long enough for Isyan to get to finish off Bose.
Exactly.
Oh no, Zaf, excuse me. Zaf is the fox.
I think.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I assume. Thank you, Lever. Thank you, Lever. Yeah, sorry.
Wobbles getting that.
Characters are reversed.
Getting that getting the Sheik chain grab with Ices. Nice recovery there from Wobbles. Very sensible just to grab the ledge.
Good pressure there from Bose.
I kind of like what Isyan's doing when he knows the Wobbles on the ledge. He's throwing out those lasers so he knows that he can.
Yes.
Really nice.
Oh, he fed him to him.
So right now what we're seeing is just Wobbles is living to a mad percent of Sofo, and as soon as I say that, he's dead. But hey, he did.
It can sometimes be very difficult to get that last closing hit in doubles.
I like that. Wobbles going for a jab reset in doubles.
Oh,
really nice.
No, we live in. It's so unfortunate.
That really sucks. But we are back into
good shine. You couldn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, shine is brutal versus ice comes because you don't really have anything to deal with ice with shine unless you're really good at sort of wave dashing out shield. Even then, just get screwed by it.
Isyan overextended there. He tried to go after Bose, and Bose was like, "Nah, I'm out of hit stun. Hold this back air, sir." Okay. Shield drop fair.
Nice recovery.
So good against ice climbers, isn't it, Henry?
Yeah. God, just don't remind me. I like what Wobbles is doing though. He's getting the grab and he's not going for any like extended handoffs. He's just going for down throw forward smash, which is a great option to just build percentage against most characters on the cast. But Wobbles and Isyan actually down to their last stock, so we're going to have to see how they're going to deal with Bose and Zaf's not only high percentage stocks currently, but also
Bose is going in, and I really like this. I think when you're because they're expecting that they're probably going to try to play aggressive because they're going to want to close things out.
Yeah.
Wobbles manages to, but it's actually not a bad time then to go in aggressive yourself because they're not going to be expecting that. They're going to think you're going to be wanting to play it safe to hold your stock. But instead, Bose is like, no, I'm making use of this this high percent stock. I'm going to go in.
I think it's really difficult.
Good catch.
Oh,
that was so nice. You see, you got the back air. Zaf caught it with the needles. That was beautiful.
That was super nice. Yeah.
Really good teams played. These guys demonstrating, these Norwegians, that they're clearly got some good synergy as a team. Like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I find interesting. When people say
2v1 for ICs.
This isn't. No, I think Nana's gone there. So if Wobbles is gonna have to work really hard if he wants to bring this back. But right now,
shootout level comebacks.
Yeah, Bose right now is just sort of Bose and Zaf are really controlling this ledge. And as I say that, they let Wobbles straight back in
patience. Oh, he got. That was so good.
See what I mean about that up air? See what I mean about that up air? It juggles, and it's such a good tool. Oh, he's off. Okay.
That was.
I think Wobbles is going for the BT
wow. Oh wow!
Oh,
no! You're dead, mate. You're dead.
Bose is gone. So
Wobbles,
no. What? Oh my! There's no way.
No, you're done. You're
There's
done.
no way.
GG.
Wobbles!
That
Oh
was
my
godlike.
God!
That was absolutely godlike.
Henry, why is Wobbles one of your favourite players?
Yeah. Wobbles the Phoenix.
Wobbles the Phoenix, mate.
I like that. I like that. That was sick. That was sick.
That made my heart so happy. Oh my goodness.